Shane.
And I'm Jen.
And we're SpielMill.
And this is our August theme video.
Yes, so every month we do a video about theme. Like basically if you were to put together a game day about a theme from that month, we pick 3 themes and we do 3 themes. Now we're a little late this month, so apologize for that. August has been off to a rocky start, but we are here to share with you our themes, and these are timeless enough, I think, that they're still practical.
Yeah, absolutely. So our first theme was suggested by a viewer, right?
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
Jimmy. Okay. Well, thanks, Jimmy, for this idea. It's Awww-gust. So basically, these are games that are really cute to celebrate August. And the first game on the list is in my top 10, probably my top 5. I love it so much. We play it all the time on BGA, but in person, it is just delightful. And that is Bunny Kingdom. And you've got just beautiful, gorgeous little plastic bunnies. And the art is all bunny themed, and it's actually kind of funny as well as cute. There's, I can't remember the name of the bunny that's got the face paint and the carrot in his hand, but
Then you have the expansion, which is cute too.
Which is, yeah,
Bunny
exactly.
Kingdom in the sky.
Bunny Kingdom till you die. Yeah, so that's our first game, Bunny Kingdom. So we would suggest starting off your August game night with Bunny Kingdom. What's next?
And when you're done with Bunny Kingdom, why not switch to a game with cute dragons? Flamecraft. Yes. Flamecraft is this adorable art.
So
cute little dragon art, and you go into different shops run by dragons, and the dragons, you know, it could be a restaurant, it could be whatever, but you produce different goods, and then you go to another shop and sell those goods, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we need to play more of this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time since we've played it, and but the art is just absolutely captivating and charming, and if nothing else, the art carries it.
Yep, exactly. It's an adorable game.
Yeah. All right, next on our list is Calico. This has just absolutely precious little kittens, little cats that you put on your quilt, and it will also melt your brain. So it is absolutely thematically cozy and adorable and cute, and just makes you want to, but it will hurt you.
So your day needs a little brain burning too, a little fun.
Absolutely.
A little puzzling fun.
Absolutely. I kind of love that juxtaposition of this game that you break out and that just looks like the most charming game ever. And then you start playing it and your brain just explodes into pieces.
So after you've played Calico, another game that's really cute is Kadama the Tree Spirits. This game is very cute, adorable art, and also you're making a tree with your cards. So you're going like creating branches out on your tree and stuff like that. And it's just really cool and fun.
Yeah, it really is. People don't talk about this one enough. I think it's just a really lovely game. And again, it's got just such charming art.
And there's a 2-player version, Kadama Tree Spirit Duo. So you could play that, or you could play the main one. There's even a 3D version, which could be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. All right. And then finally, to sort of ease your brain out of the night, we always like to end with sort of a palate cleanser game. These games are lighter versions of one that we play a lot, and that's any of the Ticket to Ride like junior versions. So I think we have Amsterdam, but there's also New York, and the art is very charming on these, and they're a smaller board. It's easier to play. It's a quick game, so it's a nice way to sort of wind down your evening.
Yep.
Of course, there's lots of other cute games, but that was sort of the day that we put together.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts on what you would pick for August. And we'd love to hear them.
Yeah. And so our next theme.
Our next theme is Dog Days of Summer. Because August is the Dog Days of Summer. And this was also suggested by a viewer, actually our friend over at Teen Games.
Yes.
Susan.
All right. Well, thank you, Susan. So for our Dog Days of Summer game, actually, why don't you start us off?
Go ahead.
All right. We're going to start off with Spots. This is one I've only played online, but I really like it. You roll your dice, and then you're basically like, they're Dalmatians, right? So your dice become the spots on the dog, and it's a push your luck game. It's a really fun little game. It's a great way to start a game day, I think.
Yeah, and then after playing Spots, you're ready for maybe more of a game. like not more of a game. That's not the right way to say it, but more of like a worker placement kind of game or something. And this isn't worker placement exactly, but it's dog park.
Yep.
Dog parks got a ratchet track or whatever, one-way track, whatever you want to call that, where you move your piece through the park and then you bid on dogs to you're taking dogs on walks and trying to get collars for your dogs and stuff like that and collect resources. Really fun game. And very good table presence. It's got the meeples and all that stuff.
Cute.
Very adorable.
The art on this is absolutely adorable. I love it. It reminds me a little bit of Wingspan, where it has sort of almost that guidebook feel to the dogs. It's like a kennel show version of art. Our next game for our Dog Days of Summer is Forever Home. And I have to say, I thought this was going to be a really light game, but we've been playing it on BGA, and it's actually kind of a puzzler, and I really like this game. Is it from the same people that do?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it is too. But this one, you're trying to create patterns on your board, and those match to the dogs, as well as to place dogs into their forever home according to certain categories. And so there's a couple layers of thinking in this one. This one surprised me. I really like this game. And
our last pick is another game about dogs, because this is a Dog Days of Summer. Is Dog Lover. Now, Dog Lover, I believe, is a trick-taking game. Right?
No, you're
I've only played it once.
Taking cards off of a grid based on the dogs are doing a trick.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
Right, and so you're taking cards off of a grid based on the
tricks
shape.
are involved somehow.
Yeah. Well, it's a trick taking, but the tricks are the dogs. They're doing the tricks, and then you're taking cards based on the trick that they're doing.
Yeah.
So another great dog themed game.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
I blanked out on it.
With, again, really, really cute. I guess we're not in cute, but the art is very cute in this. Cute little doggos.
Well, dogs, cute.
Yeah.
Go together. So, anyway, so that is Dog Days of Summer, and that's our suggested day. What games would you suggest for Dog Days of Summer?
You know what we should have put in here? We should have put in Bone. The little pack of games. Or Dig. What's it called? Dig. It's called Dig.
We're going to add one more game.
Yes.
Dig at the end of the night. And Dig's is games that come in like a box that's the size of a pack of gum. And it's you lay out cards in a row, and there's bones under certain cards, and you have to dig them up. I
really like this game. The designers of those games, some are okay, but some are like really surprisingly good in a tiny little box, and that's one of them.
It's been a while, but that's a good one.
Yeah. All right.
So that is Dog Days of Summer.
Yes. And our final theme is Family Fun Month. So August, a lot of folks go on vacations or they spend time with family. And so you might have more mixed game groups that are more with like some non-gamers and gamers, maybe some young and some old. So these are games that work really well in those situations. We've played these a lot with our family.
Yeah. So the first one we wanted to start with is a kind of a light game, but it's fun. It's easy to learn because it's just a little flicking game, and it's called Problem Picnic. And this is a little one you're just trying to flick little pieces onto like different tiles. Yeah. Really simple game, but really fun. I think it's a Scott Holmes design.
It is.
And it works pretty well.
It's super thematic for the summer months too. Yeah. Our next game is also sort of a dexterity game. It's also sort of 3D spatial puzzle, and that's Tukey, where you've got a pattern and it's on a sort of like a timer. You're racing to build that pattern from the blocks, and everybody's kind of racing against each other to be the first one to finish. It's a lot of fun. We actually won this game. And, it was one of those games on BGA or BGG where you do the quiz and like hope to win. I was like, we finally won one. And I don't even know what this game is, but it's been a huge hit with our family, so much that we've bought several copies and we've given some away. And it's a great game for, non-gamers and mixed age groups.
Yep. Next up, you might have a large family. And this game's good for that because it does a lot of players. But it's also just fun. It's a fairly light game, but a little more into it. It's a racing game. It's called Camel Up.
Yes.
Really fun game, and it's really simple. You have camels that are racing around. You're basically placing bets on who's going to come in first, who's going to come in last. And it's really a simple, but maybe a step up from Tukey or Problem Picnic.
Yep, definitely. This one is so much fun, and it's, of course, has a 3D pyramid, and so there's a lot of table presence.
Yep.
Next up is another dexterity game, and that is Monara. Again, also works really well with different age groups and with non-gamers, because you're basically just putting little cylinders to build up a pyramid and hoping not to knock it down. And this is a game that, without fail, somebody has their camera out every game taking pictures of the structure that you built. It is just so much fun, and really will impress especially non-gamers with who had no idea what games could be.
Yep. And finally, you can end the night with a classic party game, and we thought So Clover would be a good choice. So Clover, of course, is you each have these clovers, but you have 4 cards, and you put them on your clover, and then you get 2 words on each side. You got to write a clue, a clue, that ties with the 2 words on each side. And then everyone has to figure out how the cards are arranged on their clover. So it's really fun. And this is a game you could just kind of, you don't even keep score in this kind of game. You just kind of play it, have a lot of fun. It's a good way to wind down the night.
Yep.
And just really just have a good time with the family. It always ends up in smiles and laughter and stuff like that. So
yeah, exactly. Might not work with super young kids, but then again, most of these games won't. So, but I think your tweens and teens would
yeah, they'd be good.
Would be good at this, and it would be fun.
Yeah. So that is our Family Fun Month theme. What games would you suggest for Family Fun Month? Like game day kind of thing. And yeah.
And that is our August video.
Yeah.
And we're going to get this up in August. So go us. Woo!
Yeah, a little late. But we're we'll get September up nice and early. So, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know your choices for all of these in the comments. And thanks for watching.
All right. Remember,
every day that you game
is a holiday.